Okay. Welcome to another live stream on the stream on Custom Screen Printing. My name's Wayne. I'm your host, and we're here to do a live stream this morning on Monday morning. I hope you all come in to join me. I'm still trying to work on getting the website store built. I'm doing some, what do you call, checking out everybody, and I'm doing all the necessary things I need to do to find someone that's real reasonable. So far, I have found out a lot of companies have complaints, and I just check everybody out. You got to be cautious, folks, if you're going to deal with a business. That's what you have to do, is check out everybody before you make a decision. You have to put your best foot forward, and you have to be very aware of what you're doing. Leap before you, what was that name? Leap before you, don't look before you leap. That's what I was going to say. I'm hoping people come in this morning. I hope everybody will join me today, this morning, on a Monday morning. Make this Monday morning a nice Monday morning. And this channel of mine is not a bad channel, so come on in and join me. And I'll be happy to meet new people in here this morning. So I hope everyone's doing good today. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Walk before you run. I'm not talking about that kind of thing. We have to be very vigilant when we deal with people when they have businesses, especially website businesses, because a lot of people are very shady people. I caught a lot of shady people at bad reviews from the BBB in the United States. You got to be very vigilant to deal with people. You got to watch out for what you deal with, because if you don't, you're going to get screwed. And that's the fact. I know for a fact that before I deal with anybody, I watch who I deal with. I keep a very close eye on what I do. What was that? Stupid keyboard. You're falling off the bed for. Stupid keyboard. My God, what the hell? Stuff coming out of the plug. Wall socket. Okay, what are we up to here? Hey, Judy May, good morning. How's it? Good morning to you, Judy May. I was over to the other side of the room plugging my heater in. My room's kind of chilly in here. But I'm trying to look out who I'm dealing with. What the hell was that? What the heck? Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's ridiculous. That's stupid keyboard. Can't take it out either. No, well, stupid keyboard. Stop putting that in here. I dropped it on the floor, that's why. So anyway, how's everyone doing today? This morning. Let me get that out. What did I put that on there for? Get out of there. I get my okay, there it goes. There it goes. Huh. Well, last night the karaoke channel was canceled and shut down last night. The reason is why I did that because no one was showing up for it, so I had enough of it. So it's now gone. It's no longer here anymore. So don't look for the karaoke channel anymore. It's canceled. It's shut down. It's gone. It's done with. No more karaoke channel. So that's out of business. I'm only going to deal with my channel here and the worship channel. That's it. This one here, what about it? No, that thing tells about the national anthem. Why I run that national anthem on my channel. That's why. And I can also do this too. That's better. Okay. Oops. Oh. All right, that's better. So now we got that out of the way here. So now I got that one, the lower banner. CS, welcome to CSP Monday morning live stream. with the banner going across the screen. Now I won't have to see a big banner on there. Spoke too soon. You put that big banner up there. You have running across the bottom. I'm just saying. Well, the one across the bottom of the screen is staying there. I'm not taking that down. I put a small one up there that talks about the channel. Welcome to CSP Monday Morning Live Stream. The one on the bottom banner is telling people why I support the national anthem. I love my country and I support my troops. That's not changing. I'm keeping that on my channel. But now the karaoke channel is canceled. It's erased. It's gone. No more karaoke channel on Saturday and Sundays. It's gone. Letting everybody know. Big banner up there, and you have it running across the bottom of the screen. Just saying. Well, the big banner ain't there on top of the screen now. I put little letters up there, so you don't have to worry about it, Judy May. It's changed, so that's what's staying on there now is that. Now change it Monday to Tuesday to Wednesday. I'll make some more too. Now what are you doing? What are you doing? Took my damn background screen off. I'm getting rid of this software. I'm getting sick of this. Okay. Okay. All right, now we're all set. So I made all the things I need to make up for this channel now. See what I missed. Well, so more people come in this channel is fun. The custom screen printing. You get my green screen on here. Stupid green screen. Would you go with my green screen? Put that green screen back on, you stupid. Leave it on there, dummy. All right. So today we're going to be on here, maybe an hour, and I'm going to go around, talk to web page providers to try to get my website store back up, and I can start building it. I got one person that says no charge for the domain, so we're going to see what that is all about. So we'll see. All right, all right. Have fun. Trying to get my hour stream in today. Hope we got more people in the stream instead of less. It's getting ridiculous. I gotta get some more people in here. Come on, folks, let's get on. Let's go and get on in here, and let's see who's gonna come in. Swan. I'll try to go for an hour today because it's Monday and I got a lot to do today, so I gotta. So I hope more people come in, so I can have more people in here. Well, we have an hour stream today, and I'm gonna go and make some phone calls to people, web page companies, so I can build my new website store for my t-shirt business. Well, it's not a t-shirt business yet, but it will be if I have a website package that draws people in. Excuse me. Julie made the reason why I canceled that karaoke channel because no one was coming into it. The people, they always seem to put their excuses in front and say they're always busy. And they never show up. So I had to do it. I had to get rid of it because it's a waste of my time. I'd rather spend time on this channel than do anything else. Ugh. Man, what a day. We'll stay on here for an hour till that's it. That's all I'm staying on for is an hour. So I make an hour's broadcast and get that done. So I can get my hour stream in. I don't think I'm going to be on tonight, though. So I'm going to be busy. I got rid of it. It's canceled. It's gone. Junior May, it's not around no more. It's shut off. I had a lot of subscribers on there, and they wouldn't come back. And me and my brother Dave were stuck singing all the music, and I had a cold. I couldn't sing, so my brother was singing all the songs. And I guess people are just too busy, and I had to take that as consideration because I did that for now, and then it didn't work out. So it's gone. You won't see it ever again. No one wants to come on there. Everybody said they're busy. Whenever we want to have it, no one would show up. Me and my brother had to sing it, or Crystal and my brother had to sing all the songs, and we only had maybe 2 people in that channel at a time. No one would show up, and they couldn't make time for it. So I said, that ain't worth it. Nobody will make time for the karaoke channel. So I said, it's done. I canceled it. Nope. It's gone. I shut it off last night. No, I don't need that for a backup. I got the preaching channel. I don't need anything else. I just gave it a run and it didn't work out. I only had I had all the subscribers on the channel. And all those people that subscribed to it would never show up. They would say, oh, we'll subscribe to it. They weren't real good YouTubers. They were fakes. They only subscribed to it one time and then they ran away. They never came back again. So I figured we don't need it. So it was only a trial run anyway. It was only a trial run to see how well it'll do. And it didn't make the ratings. So the karaoke channel was canceled. It wasn't make the ratings. No one was coming in. So I'm just going to leave it well enough alone. We don't need it anyway. I'm just waiting for the hour stream to come up. I ain't going to do something else. Yep. I deactivated. I shut it off. Sure, do you take it down? Oh, yeah. Yep. Should have left no. I don't need a backup. That's not a good plan. No one wanted to it. No one wanted to come to it. They didn't care about it. So, hope more people come in this morning on custom screen printing. Hope everyone will come in and join me and grow the audience in this channel, because I'm going to work on this channel more and keep the channel up and running so we have a good old time on here. Because it's important to. I'll be right back. I gotta put this cup in the kitchen. All right. All right. So we're gonna make it an hour today, folks. I won't be on tonight though, but I'll be making an hour today. I'm gonna be busy tonight. But we're here to have a good old time this morning, though. We're all here to have a good old time and to have a good time on the channel just for an hour. I'm planning on to call up a couple of web page providers and can find out how much it's going to cost me for my website to build it back up on the web and have a store on the web. So I can just provide get my website company back up on the web again. My screen printing shop. Trying to make a business out of it this year. And so I'm gonna keep going and keep doing what I normally do. Crystal. Wonder where she is. I don't know if she knows we're on or not. We'll see. Oh, okay. Me and my mother used to watch that show years ago when she was alive. Um, I'm just trying to um, get things going on this live stream. Get more people into my channel. Get more people in here so I can actually enjoy doing this live stream every time. And I'm a little tired today, so I'm not going to fall asleep on here. I'm just going to be on here for a little bit, for an hour. That's it, and I'm gone. Yeah, Grey's Anatomy is a good show. I know they changed a lot of the actors on there. It ain't the same Grey's Anatomy it used to be when my mother watched it. Me and my mother used to watch it. It's not the same. Oh, okay. No problem then. Something to watch, right? So how's your sister doing, Julie May? Oh. Mm-hmm. Still a good show, though. So how is your baby sister doing? Hey, Alex, how you doing? Nice seeing you. How was April doing there, Julie May? Any news about her? Well, how you doing there, Alex? Nice seeing you today. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So I'm glad you're here, Alex. I'm going to be on here for an hour today because I have to do some business later. But right now, we're going to stay on here for an hour today and won't be on tonight, but I'm on an hour today. It's a busy one day. I hope and pray it is. I hope and pray it is. I'm praying and hoping that it is working. I'm hoping it is working. I want to see your sister get better there, Julie May. I really do. I just hope that treatment's working. We need some good news about her, you know? We need some real good news about her. Because it's very important that we hear that she's doing better. We need some good news. And God knows we do. We rely on him. Yeah, Alex is a good channel. He's a good friend of mine and everything. This day has been very hectic this week, dear Julie May. I was supposed to go to an appointment this morning, and the doctor got sick, so they had to reschedule. Things have been happening left and right these days. This weather has not been good to us this year. Everybody's getting sick because of the weather. I don't know what it is about the weather, but man, it knocks you through a loop. So it's just crazy. So we're gonna be here for an hour today, folks. Everything. And then we're not going to be back tonight because we're going to be watching some sports. But we'll be doing my channel every day, even on Sunday now and Saturday, because other channel I had, I took it down. I wanted to concentrate on this channel. Hey, Dave, how you doing? Want to come up, Dave? You can come up if you like. Here's the link. Come up, Dave. Here's the link. Okay.
What's up, Wayne?
I called Zoho. No, Zoho called me back.
That's right.
That website, they said that I looked them up and I did some searching up them. Everybody has a complaint about everybody. I mean, people complain, but
all they do is complain.
yeah. So I asked them about my domain name, and they said they won't charge me for it. It's kind of funny. That's hard to believe. I told them I'm checking you out, and I'm checking everybody out.
Yeah, what they say.
If I make a decision, I'll let you know.
What they say.
Okay, sure, that's fine. They're from India.
Oh.
That Zoho company.
Yeah.
So I said, I'll get back. I use the WhatsApp to get a hold of them. So I said, I'll let you know. You know, whatever comes up, whatever seems cheaper, I'll get back and let you know. So
Yeah.
I'm doing careful while looking around.
Yeah, so I would too.
I'm not going to jump to the first company I see.
I was listening to a girl. Before I came to your channel. I don't know what her name is. TAH. And I was over there listening. She could sing, man.
Well, Judy May, they say you can use your same email, but I wouldn't. I'd make up another email. Well, what kind of the channel you want to have? What kind of channel? You only get to start a karaoke one. I wouldn't do it. They don't even make it. No one will come to it. That's why I'm not dealing with that anymore. That was a waste of time.
I'm changing mine over. I'm not doing karaoke anymore. I'm changing over to a new channel talking about my poems and songs, and that's it. No more singing. I ain't gonna sing on my channel. I'm not doing nothing because I had Judy May came to it one day, and Betty. That's all. And you know who came to it one time too? What's her name? Beverly. She came to my channel too once. But I don't think I'm gonna kind of give up on that singing and use it from poems, like you said to me, Wayne. Poems in my songs.
Yeah.
Do that and talk over what I did over the years and all this stuff.
I'm just sick of wasting my time with that.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun, but not too many people showed up, and plus, it didn't work anyways.
No show up.
We had all that. We had all that stuff to build it with, all the music back. I mean, the background thing and stuff. You could sing and hear you singing. That would have been made just like that other girl that she come over and checked out your channel. She's way too busy. She wouldn't come over here anyways. The one I know, the one you went on and watched her play the guitar, she's real busy. She is. She does different places and goes on stage and sings. So she's real busy.
Yeah, I know. He said that, Jimmy, man. You were always there. He said that.
Oh, she's on my channel. She came on my channel. She was nice coming on my channel. Plus, you know who came on too? Betty and the other one, Beverly and stuff. That she's always
Ashley was there too, right?
Ashley came there once. She said, "Come on, White." She said, "Come on, David. Dave Poems and songs. Let it go. Sing away." She said, She said,
She has a new house, so she's busy with that one.
she was at work when she did that.
Mhm.
Took a time out from work, you know, her break. She did it. She was listening to me on my break.
Mhm.
And one lady said, "Don't get rid of that karaoke channel." We like, yeah, but no one comes to it. Why? I listen to it when I work out, she says. I listen to your channel and you sing the songs I'm working out with the song.
I will accept it if everyone can start coming to it.
Hey, Wayne, you know one thing that the country western stars do? They don't listen to their music. Hey, they don't listen to the music. None of them do because they don't do that. They said his wife listened to it. He don't listen to who said it? Toby Keith used to say that you didn't listen to his music. And Blake Shelton don't listen to it. And what the hell is it? I don't know. The other guy said that too. Whatever. I don't know. What the hell is the other guy's name? Luke Bryan. I don't listen to the music. Oh, the music.
Hey, Jay, what's up, man? What's going on? Nice to see you here, Jay.
Hey, Jay, what's up, man?
He's one that builds all the models and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I know.
We're not going to be on tonight, though. We're going to be watching our wrestling tonight, so we're going to be on. So, I'll be talking some more web page designs today. I'm waiting for Square to open up during Central Time.
They're good. I heard, Tony has them, Square. He has them for his website.
Uh-huh.
All the stuff on there. He has it. They ain't bad. He said that's a good site. They do everything for you. If you're having trouble, they come over and help you with it. He discussed it on his YouTube channel. Well, they're pretty good. I have them. They're pretty good. They help you a lot.
I'll be right back. I'm going to give them a call, see what they say to me. I'll be on you, but I'll be on the phone.
So what's in my pockets? Jeez. Oh, man. Nothing appropriate will try. You'll be voted. Yeah, right. You'll be sleeping. You don't boot no one. Just chilling about doing the same building. Yeah, man. I used to build the models too. When I was a kid, I used to put the engines in and everything. Looked pretty good. And I had a couple of them. I didn't go crazy on them, but I did some of them. Wayne did it with the glue, and we did our own models. We put them together, followed directions, and we found out how to do it. We did a pretty good job. I did. Wayne did too. So we showed our cars after we're done, and they looked like the picture.
Those when we were small kids.
Yeah, now Wayne, didn't we do a good job with building things up, huh? Put the
Yeah.
and everything. We did a good job. Had everything going.
Be back in a minute.
I was making myself a cup of coffee. Yeah, Judy may have some coffee. Wake yourself up. I gotta get some tea. I gotta get some green tea. I don't have no green tea. I'm buying at the other store. Buy that Market Basket. Other store, they have it for the gut. That's about it, man. Get that. Like to have a normal cup of tea and just drink it, not to go to the bathroom afterwards. That's crazy. Remember that the Audi store? They have it on TV. Had a commercial on it. They grabbed the guy out of the other store. Come to the only store, we save money, he says. That's crazy. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, you see my room, man. The pictures on my wall, that's all cars. All the pictures of cars on my wall in there. And make my bed this morning. I just got out of bed. That's a hell of it. I'll make it later. But check something. Oh, they're getting this rain over here. I don't know about anybody else got any rain over there. Oh, I'm getting this rain. I want to get out of here. Eggs too, huh? Had my eggs this morning, Judy May. Had my eggs and made an omelet. Cut them up both in half and had 2 sandwiches. Had egg sandwiches this morning for breakfast with some orange juice, and that's all I need. Hey, Crystal, you're finally here, huh? What you were you sleeping? Oh, late? I know you won't sleep late. You get up. But when I get on here, I said, where's Crystal? Where's Crystal? I was wondering where you are, Crystal. I just woke up. There you go. That's right. Come on. 46. I'm probably not going to take it out. Well, that's it. Pieces. Bring it all back, girl. Bring it all back. Where it used to be when we were in love, oh man. That's all we did, you know. Cause it's a special time.
What's going on, Crystal? We don't have no more karaoke jam. We took it down last night because we have no one's coming to it, so we're not going to be stuck singing our own song. So we had to get rid of it. Let you know.
Yeah, we got rid of it because it was not.
I'm on the phone, so I'll be David. You can talk for me on this channel, right?
Okay.
I'll be back afterwards.
Reason why we got rid of the carrier, it wasn't working. Wasn't working. We didn't have the right equipment. That's why people weren't drawing. We had the right. Me and Wayne didn't have the right equipment to really sing the songs and make it sound better. And one of my mics I had just blew out on me, and I got rid of it. So. Okay. But I'm just saying that's why we got rid of it. We had nothing to work with. So we had no equipment to do it with. So we gave it up and got rid of it. We had fun on it and while it lasted, but things must change, you know. That's it. So I'll let everybody know about that. Oh, the sun's up, huh? It looks really pretty, but it's only about 30. Yeah, I know it's so cold over here too. I don't know where the spring went. Probably get a late summer. all your snow's melted, Crystal. That's good. We didn't have any more snow. We just have rain. But when the rain comes in, and all the cold wind blows down from Canada, brings it down here. Man, it's cold. Who's Hans Peterson? Good people over there. That pink wave. Hans Peterson. Yeah, I'm gonna get my I'm gonna make my channel no more karaoke on my channel. I talk about poems and songs, so now I'm gonna switch it over. Have Wayne help me do it, switch it all over and make poems and songs on. That's it. It's cold here, but lucky no snow. Yeah, it's cold over here too. And I end up getting a cold, man. That cold sticking right with me too. But I'll get rid of it after a while. I didn't take my cough medicine yet this morning, but that cough will be gone sooner or later. The stuff I'm using usually kills the cold on me and gets rid of it, but I'll probably take a little time and get rid of it. So like I still want to go back to bed and sleep for about a couple hours, me. But I got to go to the store and get some food. We're trying to get some food, right, Crystal? And the rain came and we couldn't go. It was really pouring out, and I had a cold. I don't want to get any sick any worse, so I didn't go out. So today we got to finally we get a day that's going to not rain. It's going to be cloudy. I'm going to go out and get some food and come back. Oh, okay. Hey, man, how's it going, man? What is it, Hans? He's what Wayne knows and Peterson. I don't know. I'm up too early. Yeah, I know what you mean. For radio time, go on to give Wayne a like. Yeah, thanks for giving Wayne a like. Hans, thanks for giving him a like and stuff. Just taking him over because he's doing some business on the phone. That's all, and that's what he got me up here for, to talk to everybody. So, Crystal, what are you up to today? All I do is go out and get the food from my house. That's it. Come back and then maybe play and watch. Well, we'll probably play the baseball game today. We usually play that. We'll probably play that today. Customer screening no longer allows anyone to talk about politics on my channel. You can talk about your channel and what you are going to do with your channel. We do a random chat. Yeah, but you don't even take anybody off chat. All you do is go to sleep and come in when you want to. Yeah, night boat, whatever you call it, night bot, whatever, bot head. Oh, you started at 5 minutes. So when you start a session, right? Does it really do you? It's like you have a podcast, or what do you do? On a regular radio? Or regular radio? You see the other day. Check that out one of these days. See what it's about. Come off of that, right? Uh, a lot of people are dying lately in the United States. I keep on giving me it on my notifications and bring it on and I watch it and stuff. See who died and people I knew. And the 5 people I didn't know that were foreign. They're not foreign, but they were writers and stuff like I do. But I listened to them. They did a lot of. They got that. They won a lot of awards, man. The guy who died won 10 Nobel Peace Award, and he wrote so many books and stuff, and he got prizes for all his books he wrote and everything. The guy's real smart, man. Yeah, it's terrible when people pass away, man. Everybody gets a stressful headache. Everybody gets a headache. Even I get a headache. I had a bad what do you call it? Migraine one day. Man, I lay in my bed and stay in bed, man. I couldn't even get up. My eyes were all messed up. So I took a pain reliever, right, for it and took it away and I got up and I had to wait in the dark in my room for about another hour. Then I got up and I cooked the supper after. That stinks. Yeah, no. Uh those two letters are the loved one. I lost my sister. Lost my sister Shirley. She was smoking a lot, right? She didn't care. She thought she was fine, and then it came a year later, and she was had 4-stage lung cancer from smoking, and she ended up dying from that. There's nothing they could do for her. She didn't get checked. She waited till later to get checked. It was too late. So. This morning I didn't want to get out of bed, but I did anyways. I forced myself to get out of bed. I want to sleep all day almost. I said, no, I can't do that. I don't want to sleep all day. Damn, you're looking nice, man. Oh, yeah, yeah. I do that for? Turn this up. You're on mute or what? I don't know. Ooh. Can't hear you, man. Yeah. Am I muted or you hear me? Cajun's on here this morning, huh? Very funny. Must be someone else you're talking. Oh, I don't know what I had for supper tonight. Oh. Can't hear anybody, man. You know.
Hey, Kate, how you doing, man? You want to come up in the panel? I'll let you up. You want me to let you up? Just tell me in the chat, and I'll give you the link.
But I just wanted to make sure before I let you go, are we okay with the questions regarding your website?
Yeah, you sounded pretty good. I just wanted to, you know, I want you to. Can you send me some information to my email that I can read about?
Yes, I can send you. Of course, of course. I will send you an email with all the information regards the online services that we offer here on Square, so you can have everything with you. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Cajun. I gave you the link in here. Come up to the panel.
Let's see. Can you hear me, Wayne?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'll be right with you. I'm
Okay.
on the phone, but David's up there with you. Talk to him.
Yeah. What's up, Dave? Mon ami. Dave, you muted.
I had muted for a minute. Yeah. So I said, how's the crackling juice going, man?
Oh, that's gone, baby.
I don't know. I enjoy every time you go off. I got to smile. I start laughing every time you do. You do a good
Oh
job.
yeah. I've been doing that outro for
You've been
years.
doing that for years, huh? You're doing that.
I'll be right back. Oh, I gotta
Okay.
lean on the dock.
Stuff you could use that, man. Anything to help him with that, man? Give you some of that love, baby. Woo. Ugh. I got like over 600. No, I can't remember how many poems and how many songs I have. And when I put on my new channel, I'm gonna have that on there. So no more karaoke. I'm not singing anymore. I'm gonna change over to a poem and then songs. Um, it's gonna be like a session of how you make poems and how you put poems and songs together and stuff, and how many years I've been doing it. So it's gonna be a pretty good site. I'm gonna show the things off of poems that I've written and songs that I've written. I showed people this before. I showed them how to make a poem book. It's not hard. But I'm gonna put that on there and talk about it. And yeah, bring some people up, talk about the what they do for a hobby. They'll give me more views on my channel. That'll be a good idea. So, my brother Wayne will help me set that up. So, oh, I'm tired today. I don't think I'm going anywhere today. No, check that out. Okay. Netflix tonight. Uh, 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 Trying to wake up here. Still not awake this morning. Take my vitamins now, I think. Oh, hey, take the vitamins. Yeah, call my. I don't call him now. Where's my Let me mute this for a minute.
moving slow. I hate to see old Wayne get scammed over a website. There's so many scammers out there. You can shake a stick at them and they'll come out like quail. Hey, Miss Judy May. Hey, Crystal. How y'all are? Oh, Dave, what you got going on this morning? And you're muted again.
Okay. I had to talk to someone on the phone that was me.
Oh, okay. Go ahead then.
No, I'm all done. I'm all done. Just made my dentist appointment. That's all.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you what, down here when you make a dentist appointment, you gotta wait.
This place, I found this place. I was going to go to the dentist down there, but they're going to pull all my teeth and get me all dentures. And the guy said, "You don't have to do that. I'll put implants in your mouth and save your teeth." He says, "All right, that's good." He did save my teeth for me. So.
Yeah, that works.
Yep.
I remember you had what, one or two right here on this side, your left side, a while back.
I had both sides.
I remember you had one side done.
Had the bottom done. Had the bottom done, and the middle of the pot popped out of my mouth. The bottom piece popped out of my mouth. Right. One day,
Really?
I was on my chair, and I'll go back and have him fix it. It wasn't his fault; it was mine.
You started eating something too early with it or something, or?
No, I had it all in my mouth was fine. And then I kind of eat pizza. I got the pizza, roasted it up, and popped out after I ate them. I think it was I'm not really sure how I did it. I don't even know how I did it. I can't really say. I don't know.
You digest you mean your implant went in your stomach?
No, it didn't. It popped out of my mouth. I caught it in my hands.
Okay.
No, I went in my stomach. I'll be dead if it was a big piece. I'd choke on it. No, that popped out of my mouth. I was sitting there watching TV, and here's a piece that popped out of it. You can see it. Oh, so you get up. That piece popped out.
Oh, that's a bridge, huh?
Yeah, it popped out of my mouth, and I caught it in my hands. And how the hell did that pop out? I didn't eat nothing. I was just sitting watching TV, and it popped out of my mouth. Went, but I'm out here, and I went. I caught it in my hands. He'll put it back in. He had no problem putting it back in. But it was funny how it popped out. I was sitting there. I was going. In my hand. Oh, I got my. How the hell did that come out? I said. How the hell did it happen? Then I told the lady, "Did you eat something?" No, I was just sitting watching my TV. It come popping out of my mouth in my hand. She started laughing on the phone. Oh, there goes my friend.
I remember the first time when I just got my top plate. I sneezed.
No, what happened?
And man, let me tell you something. You got to relearn how to sneeze when you're not, just having that. I mean, it was like
I made
that
sure.
day, the first day or the second day or something like that.
A week later, I started sneezing. Boy,
Man,
I have the loud sneezing, man. I
got some loud ones too.
Right, so I didn't eat that to make me sneeze, so I didn't do anything. So I was loud and didn't sneeze, and they said not to sneeze on the paper. So 2 weeks later, I had them in my mouth. I started sneezing. Achoo, Wayne could hear it all the way downstairs. I hear you all every morning when you do that. I'll sneeze you 5 times when you making fun of me. Achoo, achoo, I could hear you downstairs.
And then I got, some, they sneak up on you,
A date you have for the dentist, it sneaks up on you. They call you on the phone.
Your sneezes.
Yeah.
The sneeze, sneak up on you. You're not waiting on that sneeze to, and all of a sudden, wow, there it is, and it's loud.
Yeah, right. So one morning I got up, right, and I was sitting at my computer. And I said, achoo, 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 achoo. I said, what the hell? Achoo, achoo, wouldn't stop. I got 6 times. Wayne started bothering me when I got downstairs and kidding around. Yeah, I heard that. Achoo, achoo. That was loud. He said that was so loud and hearing it in his room. He said downstairs.
You know, Pat Moran. Remember him? The wax on, wax off Karate Kid,
Yeah,
the teacher.
yeah,
Okay, well, Pat Moran, he was he played on that's what Happy Days.
yeah. I
You
know. I
know,
remember he
and
did that.
wait, yeah, he was the owner of the restaurant, Arnold, and then Pat. Then before that,
Yeah,
he was on Sanford and Son,
yeah. I
and
know. Drama.
he played Achu,
Yeah, when he played. Yeah, and he was opening his house. He opened a restaurant, and they couldn't
a
do it.
restaurant in Fred's house. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they come down. You can't. You're breaking all the laws of your restaurant. And then they make good money together. With Sanford.
Oh yeah. Then the mob came in and wanted 50% of the take. So they got the after they got everything up to code. You know, the city that came in and said, "Oh yeah, okay. Well, they got everything up to code." Then the mob came in. You know, the tough guys, the wise guys. And then Fred got the idea about Aunt Esther, and then Aunt Esther ran the bad guys out.
Did you see that one on Sanford and Son when Red Fox came by and took a wig off, made her dreadlocks, he ran out of the house with a wig on his head, and then
Uh-huh.
Mark was laughing. He was laughing. He ran right by and took a wig off. And they said that he was in no bad shape. He was in good shape. He ran right by her. Whoop! Took the thing right off her head. Man, the dreadlocks she had in her hair, man, it was funny. She made a good pot. She made a good person on Sanford and Son.
Oh yeah.
You beady eye fool, she says. Hey, come in my kitchen, she says. I rolled some dough, but put your face in and make some gorilla cookies.
Gorilla cookies. Oh yeah, he had a bunch of good ones.
Remember how she chased her around the house with a baseball bat? Going, you get out of
Uh-huh.
here. They're good friends in real life, you know. They were real good friends.
She got him. She chased him a couple times with that purse with that gold-plated Bible.
Oh, yeah, remember that time she hit him
Knocked
in
him
the
in
head
the
with
head with it one
it?
time.
She says,
You hit me, police,
yeah,
police.
please. I'm sorry, Fred, what I did to you. What did you do to me? You hit me with the Bible on your head.
Police.
Please.
Oh yeah, Judy Mae, you still here, Miss Judy Mae?
Did you see that one when um, they thought that my mom was going to get married, and after say he ain't getting married, they come in and take their gifts back.
Oh yeah,
And then Red Fox
that's how Lamont
Sanford,
got
Sanford got a
yeah
bat
got
and started
PO.
chasing him out of the house. They're all greedy.
The
Coming
worst day of my life, and y'all arguing over presents.
Yeah.
Y'all all get out of here, and
Don't
then
get out. He gets his bat and chases.
Fred picked up the tablecloth, folded up like a satchel bag,
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
hobo bag, and just
Yeah,
threw
threw
it
it
out. Here,
outside.
sort it out.
Didn't he throw the cake out too and hit the lady in the face? She got it in her face.
Oh yeah, with the cake.
Yeah. Threw it out the door. You can have this too. And the person came in and they asked me, got it in the face. Hey, I got it right in the face. You come in looking at Red Fox all mad. Remember that time when they were running that circles with that elephant, and Esther was blowing the fire out of her mouth.
Oh, and they had the circuits.
Yeah, he had that instrument. You want to stick it up a butt, and she ran away. Come here.
Hey, Jason, what's up?
Oh, not a lot.
I'm building a website store right now. I'm talking to a representative about getting it set up and everything. So that's what I'm doing.
That's legit. That's on the up and up.
Yeah, I have an account with them for a while. I had a card reader with them.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So they're going to work on something. I asked them about the phone number they're using as a backup, and it's supposed to be in the account.
I should have gave you my buddy's number. He does websites. He builds websites for
I know all about websites. It's not a problem. I just want to get this going. Get the stuff in they're supposed to fix themselves.
Oh.
So I couldn't touch it. So I'm just waiting for them. They come back on, I'll mute again. They're not on here right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there was a lot of funny parts of when he was in
This here is my website I was building was on here, just to practice on. And
a lot of stuff.
It was one of those storage things here. It's like a zip thing, like this. And if I build it with them, they'll watch the site. I don't have to do it. If I built my own and I put it on there, I have to service it, and it's a pain in the neck doing that. I don't want anything to do with it. If I build with their website tools, they'll watch the site, and I don't have to do it.
That's the easier way to pay for it and sit back and watch. And just see who's coming in your website and stuff, and check it once a while or whatever. That's good.
They don't know anything. They don't know nothing about the CEO or anything. These people are not professional web page developers, but they give you some inside instructions on everything how you can do it.
How much is that a month?
I think they said it's 30 something a month.
Oh. Yeah, that the one where I was talking about my buddy, that doesn't cost you anything. I think it's a one-time rate, and then you control everything.
I'll be back.
Yeah, he's back with them now.
Lady came on, so I don't know. Wow.
And then Miss Crystal's on hold on the phone.
I'm on hold. I'm just sitting here talking to you. You remember when Red Fox went in the court with Vermont's going to get a fine for riding?
Oh yeah,
You know,
he said, white people. Well, where are they? Where are they? Look
Yeah,
at all
he
these
said-
niggas in
yeah,
here.
he
They
said-
have niggas in here to make a Tarzan movie.
Oh, that's it. And then, yeah, you remember the judge says, "Oh, my brother too." Oh, you don't count, he says.
Yeah. Oh, that's Miss Judy Mabel. I'm still here. Yeah, you say you wanted to hear about my nickname. I've just been going by. I've been having that since I was little. Because where I'm from, if you holler Boudreaux, everybody in the room turns their head. So so they just cut it short to Boo.
That's good.
And
Yeah,
well, you see, I know a lot of people
Yeah.
that know me. Like Miss Judy May was asking me, well, why does Devil Dog call you Boo? And I told that's my nickname. So she says, oh, okay. She wanted to hear the story, but yeah, since I was a kid, I had that. But Boo is just short for Boudreaux. That was my dad's last name.
Oh yeah.
So anyway, I'm sick of the buttocks on the other end of the line. Oh, buttholes, not buttocks. Okay. A lot of Boudreaux down in South Louisiana. A lot of Thibodeaux, a lot of Fontenot, Moes, and Thibaults. They got a lot of O's everywhere in South Louisiana. E-A-U-X. If it's spelled E-A-U or E-U,
Yeah.
that's the Canadian Boudreaux. Is that the bedroom? No, boudoir. Boudoir. B-O-U-D-O-I-R. Boudoir.
Yeah.
Boudreaux's a family name.
Yeah. It's a
Boudreaux and
Generation.
Thibodeau.
It's a generation name.
Oh no, it's Boudreaux in the bedroom. It's a family name, surname Boudreaux, just like Thibodeau, and they got Boudreaux and Thibodeau jokes. They even got a book, a joke book,
Yeah.
Boudreaux and Thibodeau jokes.
Really?
I got a buddy of mine. He had one for me every day. I'd go to work, and he worked for me, and he'd have a Boudreaux joke every day for me.
Made
He had
you
some
laugh.
pretty good ones. You know, a lot of them I heard, but he had some pretty good original ones I didn't hear.
No, but
I've
when you,
been knowing Double Dog for over 10 years. Him and his better half. Yeah, his wife, she does all the, stickers and design work and stuff like that. I've been knowing Devil Dog, I don't know, a little while now. I forget how long. But my other YouTube channel is Boo Luket.
okay.
Yeah, my nickname
Yeah,
and my last name. My last name's Luket, but
okay. That's cool.
yeah, I'll have to spell that. That's French. That's my other channel name, Boo Luket,
Oh,
YouTube channel. That's gardening, cooking on there. I got a little bit of tips and tricks on uh, small engine repair, like for lawnmowers and stuff.
yeah. How you doing with your health, Dig?
Oh
Dig.
man, it's declining.
Did they
It's
do
getting
anything
worse.
about your back or anything?
I got it, huh?
Did they do anything about your back?
No, in fact, the I thought it was a back doctor. It's not. It's just an ortho, bone doctor.
Yeah,
Just for bones in general.
yeah,
And so he's not really a back doctor. I mean, in a way he is, in a way he's not. He wanted to. My heart doctor referred me to him. Saying, "Hey, this guy's got some serious issues with his back." So he says, "Well, does he have a MRI? What's the latest MRI he's got?" And they said, "Oh, it's probably 5 years ago, 6 years ago, but it's a bad one. I mean, it's shows his back is bad. Oh, we need an up to date one before we can take him as a patient." I mean, it don't make no sense. It's all got to do with the money, money, money,
yeah,
money.
yeah.
They want you to spend the money. Oh, you ordered stickers? Okay. Put on hold, then we'll call you back. Won't lose your place in line, but they never call you. This is the 5th day of it. Damn. I hope it wasn't something you ordered that you're not satisfied with. That's when it, oh boy.
You want to know something? Occasion,
Yo,
I wanted a radio, right? And it looked big on the like this on Aldi. Then they sent me one. It was this small, and it
oh
was this
yeah.
big, and it was this small. And I was playing it, the thing, and I was playing it, and the thing wouldn't work anymore. So I called all of them, and they gave my refund back. You don't send the stuff back. Just here's your refund. He
Yeah. One night I won a coffee cup from Devil Dog. Oh, go ahead.
said, cracked me up when they showed it on the screen. It's so big and small. Uh,
A payment that you're missing. Oh.
wow.
That means they said you didn't pay and you did pay. You got proof of it.
You know, they always say that. I mean,
That's why I always take confirmation numbers. That's a second nature habit for me. You got a confirmation number for that, and then if when they can't tell you didn't pay then, but that's just in case. I've never had any problems uh,
yeah.
with any bills. All I got is
Well,
like we got an air conditioner from this not online, from this catalog store,
yeah. Yeah.
and I won't do that again.
Well,
I'd rather take a loan out because I still have a monthly payment, which and then I can she already had something on there, a comforter, a bed sheet,
yeah.
comforter set.
Yeah.
And then I asked a woman, on the phone, I says, well, we want to order this, but we want this as a separate account, a separate payment. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, it will. No, it came in, the bill was the same. It was just a lot longer. You know, same payment, just a lot longer. You know, an extra 2 years instead of a year. But you know, there was already something else that wasn't, you know, finished paid off yet.
Oh, yeah.
We never missed a payment with that company. But still, in all, when you combine, because
want
you
a
got
separate
it's
though, you
called refinancing. You
uh,
got to refinance it, and you pay double. You know, just about. It's like, man. So I just get confirmation for everything. That's the only company that we deal with. You know, that we have a payment. I mean, besides utilities.
yeah.
And Corey's Outdoor Adventures. Hello. But like gas bill, you know,
Yeah.
natural gas,
Yep.
uh, water bill, light bill. You know, we never have a problem with any of that. I mean, they they not a type of company to do that. But if they do, you know, because I write checks to all the utilities. So if they said I didn't pay, and I got a check, you know, on my statement saying it's
Yep.
been cashed. Oh yeah, well yeah, y'all cashed it or somebody cashed it.
I try to pay a fast one on my sister. She's my payee. And they try to, they hear in the bills, they try to trick her. She's, I got a receipt right here. You ain't gonna tell me I didn't pay it. Oh, we got it. We got it here. Okay, thank you for telling us. We didn't look. We was looking at the wrong thing. He says, "Yeah, you better
Yeah,
start opening your eyes and look at the right things. I paid for it."
right.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. I got the receipt now. They shut up when she had the receipt. She thought they were gonna get away without the receipt. My sister stuck it right to him. I had the payment right here, and I paid you. Yeah, I got the copy of it. It's right here. And you ain't gonna tell me I didn't pay it. And they shut up. And they say, "All right, sorry, we got it now." Trying to take some money, man. It's funny as hell, man. How they do things, man. I think you get away with it. You got the receipt right in your hand. Got it on the bank statement,
When I
or
get to
whatever
the
it was.
3,000 mark, I'm gonna do a giveaway. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I got. 1.8, I think, subscribers. I need to call my water company. The bill doubled. You might have a little. Your toilet might be sticking. Is Judy May? That'll run your bill up. I had the water company. They knocked on my door one day. They said, "Man, you got a toilet that's leaking or something in your house, or you got a leak somewhere or something?" I said, "Well, no, actually, I says,
Man, can they talk? Oh my God.
I said I had a pipe, water pipe, my outside faucet pipe.
They can talk your ear off.
Oh, I believe it.
Hey Corey, how you doing? Well, I had to get off the phones. I couldn't sit there all day talking to them. They said it was $30 a month for it. Well, these people are gonna watch the website. I'm gonna be building it, but I know what I want. And they do got T-shirt templates for a T-shirt site. They told me that on the phone. But they got technical support to help you go through it. And so I had another guy that wasn't doing jack shit with it. And there was this guy, the other guy wasn't doing nothing, and I was paying very little for it. But they just let it sit there like if they're building on the corner, growing weeds. I couldn't do that. I could not, you know.
Yeah, so if they have your website, they got to push it for you too, and make sure that everybody comes to it and watches it. Whatever they don't want to deal with you, be a customer.
It's just a pain in the ass building sites.
Pain in life's a big pain in the butt, anyways.
Yeah, it's like, see, I had an account with them. So I have a card reader on my phone. I had an account with them and everything, and I had them for a while. And unfortunately, I talked to these other people. And man, what a bunch of con artists they were. It gave me a massive headache. One guy says, he says to me, "Oh, I'll let you have it for like, what was it, Can't remember. He said something like $30, 30, 29 or 30, something like that. Oh, you can sign up anytime. I went over his website. And then suddenly $59 showed up. I said, no. Nope. See you. I said, how damn with you, you crook. Get out of here. You lied to me. I said, I don't want that shit. I said, nope. I checked them out. I said, no way. I'm not going to deal with you. Bye. I'm not going to deal with you. I even told the guy in the chat, I ain't dealing with you. You're not on it. You lied to me. I don't like liars. Get lost. So take a walk. Get it. And so I'm asking all kinds of questions. And so far, what they told me sounded good. And the other guy was charging me $20 for the domain name. They're charging the same thing once a year. I know one guy and one other person, bunch of con artists. They said to me, if you pushed your website over to us, we wouldn't charge you. Yeah, right. They won't charge me. Yeah, right. It's a catch there too. I know what they're up to. I'm not stupid. I'm not blind and dumb. Because you have to pay somebody. And you can't tell people you're not going to charge them for the domain name. Give me a break.
That's
You have
right.
to pay somebody. You just don't get things for nothing. And then I checked on their
They're advertising money, ad fees. Look at YouTube.
customer service.
Man, I'm about getting tired of YouTube with all them ads, man, and a lot of them ads are scams.
Yeah.
If YouTube would knock out every scam advertiser they got, they go to the poorhouse.
Yeah. So
Oh,
so what I
I
did
gotta get
is
some coffee. I'll be back.
I just don't want to deal with the bullshit. I know it's a lot of bullshit involved, you know. Oh,
Yeah.
we won't charge you for the well, yeah, $59 going to charge for the whole fucking price. Now I'm saying, what the hell is this shit? This is a scam. This is bullshit. I told the guy, you can shove this with the sun down. I'm not paying that. That's ridiculous. They were trying to charge me per year, not monthly.
Wow.
And I caught him on it. I said, I ain't dealing with you. I couldn't find that. Let me see something for a minute. I couldn't find that.
I'll be right back. I go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Where is that? They own Weebly too. I forgot to mention that to them. Forgot to mention that. I didn't even mention that to him. Forgot to mention that. That's why I wanted to mention. I forgot to talk to him about that. I'll talk to him about that afterwards. Shit. Weebly. They own Weebly too. A website Weebly they call it. I'll talk to them about that later. Ugh. I'm about to ask him about that too. I'll call him back today. Later and I get on with the stream. Done with the stream. I'm just tired talking to him. I got tired sitting there.
Oh man. There's Miss Missy. I was just thinking about her. Oh, thank you for the birthday wishes, Missy.
So who's here now? Hey Missy, how you doing? Let me see who else is here. Did anybody leave here while I was on the phone?
No, because it was Crystal and Miss Judy May. That was it. That I know of.
Crystal, you still here? Yeah, here she is. Hey Crystal. I got off the phone. I was getting kind of tired sitting there talking to them. They can talk your ear off.
Well, yeah, they trying to sell you something.
Oh, that's who I wanted to deal with it, but I forgot to mention them about their other website company they have. They call Weebly. They know how to build websites. I was talking to them about their site. Then I want to tell them I want to use Weebly instead. That's good. So I'll talk to them about Weebly later
Ugh.
and call them back.
Go wait. Oh, that damn day, and I hate when they go on hold and you have to wait and wait and wait and wait.
Well, they're pushing me back and forth to people.
I'm
that
saying,
I'm
my
talking to.
sister was is she sick of waiting? She says on hold.
Yeah, I was talking to technical support guys and all that. I was getting back and forth, talking to all these people, and I slipped my mind. I wanted to mention their website Weebly because that's a website company they own that does build websites. And I slipped out. I'll talk to them about that next. And I call them back after the stream's over because I'm going to 2 hours. I'm gonna get off afterwards. But I'm trying to build a website still. I want to keep on the web to,
Crystal says she's still waiting.
well, who's she waiting for?
She's on the phone with some company that I think, yeah, a company or something.
What are you waiting for, Crystal? Getting lost in your own
But
world?
missing payment.
All that. Okay. Well, I hope it ain't a bot keeping you on the phone. If it is, I got a remedy you can do to that. But you don't want to do what I did. I stunk the bot out and it left. I must have did something to it. It must have died. It took off. And the customer kid, then the guy come on and started talking. And the bot ran off, and the customer service came right on. It was so funny. Me and Dave was laughing, wasn't we, Dave?
Crystal wants the link to come up.
Sure, I'll give it to you. I stumped the bot out. I was so mad I did that, and I said I was sick. I was mad. And the bot disappeared. And I did that. It ran. Just tired today. I was up early on. Hey, Crystal,
Me and Missy went to
Hello.
bed late.
what are you doing?
It's
Yeah,
not a
took my-
company. One of my sons gets a payment benefit from the government, and his payment did not come on his card that was supposed to. And you call the card, and the card don't answer. And the card says, "Oh, well, we'll answer your call in 8 minutes." And then they're like, "We're going to put you on a callback list, and you'll be called back in the number that we received you in. We'll get a call in 5 minutes." They don't call you back. You call them, same thing every day. It's been since the 3rd. The kid needs his money. I can't pay any bills for him without it. Like, what the heck, man? Like,
Yeah.
seriously, I could end up losing my house if I don't pay my mortgage, and all of our money goes towards the mortgage. It's really stressful.
Oh, okay.
Such crap. Believe me, if it was just a payment one way or the other, something that wouldn't bother me, but an actual monthly payment that we actually rely on.
Oh yeah.
I'm not that grandma who can sit there on the money and not care if my money don't come. That don't happen. I don't know whose grandma that is, but I ain't that person. I tell you, anybody who has money like that, good for you. You shouldn't even probably have whatever. I don't know, but let me tell you what. Most people live by that crap, and without it, they can't.
Yeah.
Right.
True.
That's a
That's
fact.
bullshit. I'm so peed off, it ain't funny. And
Oh,
and we got somebody on the phone because I didn't put in the numbers, and the woman's like, "Oh, you got to go put the numbers back in." I'm like, "Lady, it's not going to work. They're not going to let us talk to you. You're not going to call us back. What the heck? The kid needs his money. He can't pay his bills. Nobody can pay no bills. What the hell? Oh, well, they'll call you back. Oh, you can do this. I can't help you on this end. Why can't you put the numbers in?" And then nothing again. So you can only get to them if you don't put no numbers in. If you do that, they won't do nothing for you until you put the numbers in and go back to the ring-a-rang. That's going to just send you back around. So
that aggravates the shit out of me. That happens too.
yeah, I haven't even called. I mean, I haven't even told my mortgage guy, like, hey man, because I don't know what to tell him yet. So annoying.
It is.
But yeah, it's a pain. Hold on, I gotta mute for a minute.
Sure. That is a pain in the ass. Most definitely. Everybody has
Yeah,
to run around for
that's
somebody.
that's serious stuff there.
Yes, it is. Everybody gives you a runaround in life. Everything you can imagine. Like, for instance, my cable company one day, I tried to call them, and I was frustrated. I said, even the technicians can't get into that. The bot won't let them through. They have to figure a way of getting through that bot. It's a machine. Because they don't want to answer their phones, they make a bot answer all the phones and type with the keyboard. It's pretty annoying. And I said, well, that's why I don't want to call them. So I'll start yelling at it again and swearing at it. It gets on my nerves, you know.
That's for sure.
And I said, I don't want to call them. I'll never call them. I don't need to call them now. They fixed everything. I was thank God I don't have to talk to them again. They're a pain in my ass. Oh, I don't have the
Oh,
voice
it's
to
been
yell
over
at
5
anybody.
minutes and they still ain't called yet. Oh, yeah.
People something.
Oh. I even went online and messaged them through there and told them to call the number because they're not doing what they're supposed to by answering the dang thing or calling back, and still nothing.
Oh, jeez.
They're a real
Man.
pain in the ass.
Yeah. Sounds like it. Everything in life's a pain in the ass. I can name plenty of people that are a pain in my ass.
Every time I fix one problem, I end up having another one pop up.
Sounds like over here too.
Yep, it's always something.
Life is nothing but a pain in the ass. Because it's always someone that's causing it to be a pain in your ass. You know how many people I told off this year? I couldn't tell you.
I want to tell that woman off on the phone. She asked me if she had answered all our questions and this and that. Well, I'm technically not the person who's supposed to be talking, but I don't give two crapolas. I said, no, you did not. She's like, well, I'm talking to the card holder. I'm like, well, I don't care. Like, seriously, you did not. Okay, you did not help me with any of my problems or any of our problems or any problems at all.
Yeah. Right.
I'm not going to lie to you and tell you what you want to hear. No, you didn't help me. You just did exactly what I said I did not want to do, which is go on to another thing and have to be told I'm going to be on hold and then told I'm going to be called back and then no call back.
Hmm.
Such an annoying pain in the ass.
Oh, yeah. They can be really annoying. They give you a runaround. I want you to tell you what you need to hear. You know, tell you what you need to hear, and when the money's coming into your card, and they'll give it to you. Jeez.
Have a runaround. You make you wait and wait and wait.
Then you have a lunatic in the White House, another thing. He's the biggest idiot of the jackasses of the world.
Everything
Yeah.
is going up so high it ain't funny. Like electricity is going up, like everything. I think that guy's really trying to do as much as he can to ruin the world before somebody gets rid of him, before somebody kicks him out of that office again.
I hate that sucker. I always have, and I never liked it.
Shit, man, groceries were expensive before Trump got in there.
More expensive. Now going to be more.
Gotten worse.
Eggs,
He's putting tariffs on
before
everything.
Trump got in, eggs were $30 for a box at Walmart. They down to 25 now.
You think he's
Oh, where I live, there's
you
still
think he's going to do a good job like he's doing with Social Security and all that other stuff?
He ain't doing that with Social
he's a
Security. He ain't
PIC.
doing nothing against Social Security.
He's trying.
There's a lot of rumors
That
flying
guy
around.
is a
There's a lot
loser.
of rumors flying around. No,
Horrible
he's not
person.
stopping anybody's Social Security check. He's not.
He's trying to do a lot of crap, though. He's not a good
He's
person, and let me
cutting
tell you
waste
what, he's gonna be real
condoms to
frigged
people
up.
overseas. Condoms, $80 million. That's not where I don't
Yeah,
want
I
my
don't
tax
listen to
money
that stuff,
going
but I
over
tell
there.
you what, that's probably on one side of that guy's line. But let me tell you what, why don't he start taking a break from going out to eat and thousands and millions of dollars on taxpayers? Why don't they take breaks? Oh, my grandmother would be fine without a check. You're an idiot. Your grandma's probably in housing where they pay her freaking rent for her. You stupid. Yeah, I don't believe anything they say, and I hope the hell something really happens. That guy's a loser. I hate that
Not
guy.
well.
He's such a rich person who don't know what it's like to be poor.
All right, Crystal, calm down. It'll be all right. Don't worry about
I tell you what, I hate that guy.
Mhm.
He's such a jerk. And if I ever see him in real life, I'm going to tell him too. There's not been many that I didn't like. I usually don't get involved in it, but usually it don't affect me and my household. But what he's doing is affecting it.
Mm.
You know that he made it because of all the cuts on heat. People can't get heat no more. You can't get help with heat because he cut it down. And they told us that. We know exactly where the shit's coming from. You didn't even get enough to get 1 barrel of heat, which doesn't help us at all.
He did the same thing to the food pantry.
Yep. He stopped the food pantries from being able to give out food to the people who really need it. Like, I don't want to hear bull crap that he'll come up with lots of good reasons. That don't mean it's
I
true.
didn't know that part.
One guy who voted for him, right after he voted for him, he got in there. You know what happened? His wife got deported. Yeah, that's a real nice freaking thank you.
Yeah, everybody got a letter in the mail saying Donald Trump took some stuff away from the food pantry. You can only get one small box.
Yeah, the help. Now the government has been cut on helping people. So that's why they're doing that, even though the Red Cross is going to try to help, but whatever. It's just stupid.
Yeah, it is bad.
And just like the rich guy up above me, I figure he's just like him. They just suck you dry. They don't care what the heck's going on. They want their money. They don't want to give it back to you.
Mm.
So trying to mess with people's 401ks and stuff they paid into, that's stealing. That's theft.
Mm.
People paid into it. You can't take that stuff from them now.
I'm gonna have to fact check that. My sister has an IRA.
Yeah, I
and
got a thing
she
on my
ain't
phone that
complaining
said
about
that.
nothing being taken out and cut.
So
Hey, you think Trump's so perfect?
I just got a message like that.
He's
Yeah,
not a well person. His doctor said he ain't a well person at all. So
He wouldn't tell you his health records. He hid them. You wouldn't no one know about it. He's not well. He's not very well, that Trump. But,
See,
you know,
Joe Biden
Right
didn't
here.
have a
I
brain.
got
Let's be
this message
healthy.
on my phone, right? I got a message on my phone that says, alert, Trump support is targeted. Your IRA and 401k is in their crosshairs. Don't let DC drain your savings. Secure your retirement today. It's just another thing he's trying to hit. Because he don't have to have that stuff. No, he's rich. He don't have to pay all the taxes everybody else does. He's rich. He can put shit in over, counts in like Russia or somewhere.
hey,
Who knows?
Crystal, you know what I heard lately? Trump said he don't give a shit about the United States. You don't care if they lose their money or not. He don't care. That's what he said. I heard.
Yeah, it don't surprise me because I heard he said himself that he cheated to get in. So whatever. Yeah, I heard that from his own mouth.
Yeah,
He said that himself.
I
Hey.
heard it too.
even Musk helped him get in. He paid the thing to get him in. So
He said he
That
did
don't
it too.
surprise me. Once you get in trouble for what he did and get kicked out, you should never be able to be another president again. Once they find out that you were doing something, they had to take you out the first time. You shouldn't be able to get back in.
He said he did it too. He admitted it right on TV.
Stupid,
I heard it.
he made it on TV. I
Yep.
recall.
Hey,
That's a wonder.
Crystal. And
I feel stupid
everybody,
because I used to like the guy.
and everybody, the IRA,
Now I feel dumb.
yeah, they discussing actions regarding the IRA funding, which is Inflation Reduction Act. No government actions are being directed toward individual retirement accounts or retirement plans. It's IRA, Inflation Reduction Act.
Yeah, so that means what? He's not going to want the inflation happening because inflation is going to happen no matter what. He just don't want to give people back the money that, like literally, when you get a check, you get an increase if inflation increases. So if he stops that, does that mean no more increase for inflation? You just got to deal with
that's
it.
not as what's said
Like-
right here. It says there have been discussions and actions regarding the IRA funding, which that means they want more. Trump wants to give more to the people on Social Security and SSI and what have you. But that IRA, that's the one they're talking about. They're not talking about individual retirement accounts or retirement plans. They can't do that. That's individuals. They can't go in your retirement account and cut money out of it because you and your company have put into your IRA or 401k plan. That's not what's being targeted.
That might be what they want people to think, but I've seen a lot different in
My
actuality.
sister would have been the
Like I
first
said, the
one to
letter we
tell
got,
me
what they're
anything about
messing
that.
with.
Let me see what this says.
Mm. I don't know. Maybe she's not suffering from it like everybody else. I don't know, but I know we are.
You got an individual retirement account?
He thinks there's so many people. He thinks there's so many people on SSI and SSDI that even shouldn't be on it. He thinks there's so much,
Yeah,
whatever it's
there's a
called,
couple of there's
fraud on there.
10,000
And you know
120-year-old
how much
people.
crap people have to go through to even deal with that
Check it
stuff?
down.
Like you have to do a thing every year now. They used to not do it every year. Now every year you have to fill out a thing, tell them blah blah blah, this that and the other thing. Like it's crazy. They make you jump over hoops every year. You know how much that costs them to do that to every person on SSI SSD every year? A lot. As a stupid waste of money. If you got it because you're disabled, you got a disability, it's never gonna change. Like my kid's autistic. You're not gonna fix that. Okay. That's never gonna change. It's stupid they have to like go and they can't even answer. I have to fill out the stuff for them every month or whatever it is. What is it? Once a year? Once a year. It still feels like every month. I'm about sick of doing it.
Well, I'm gonna be back for a minute.
But yeah, it's just crapola. It says that he won't do whatever on here because I am looking. But let me tell you, my son's more into it than I am because I hate politics, really.
They got rid of the penny.
But-
That's what Newton.
Yeah, you'd think there'd be some kind of help.
Well, what I heard lately, the elections come up again, the Republicans going to lose their seats. For what are they doing? They're not following the rules of the American people. They're going to vote them out.
It was American people that voted him in.
Yeah, they're selling a
By
lot
a
of them.
landslide at that.
Yeah, but Ian Musk helped them get into the presidency. He even said that. He said Ian Musk helped them get in. He said it on TV. I cheated again, he said. So yeah, he ain't no he's no I don't like Trump and I never will. I didn't vote for him and I don't like him. So there.
Well,
Yeah, and all
he's
these
a
facts that they're
businessman.
spewing out, even though it says they're not touching stuff, I don't believe
how
it.
many Casey, did you see how many crowds away? A lot of people out there protesting now against Trump and Elon Musk. They're all out there. They're all
They're going after federal spending anyway, and the federal things, like I said, like helping people with heat, helping people with food. And it says that they're not going to go against it or whatever. The Trumpers will not cut this, that, and the other thing. They've said it over and over again. Elon Musk didn't say something either, but the facts that they're giving out is telling you that they think these things should be cut. Fact, the U.S. Government Accountability Office statement, taxpayers lose as much 521 billion annually to fraud. Most of that is within entitlement programs such as Medicare and Medicaid. You telling me that's saying they ain't gonna touch it? Yeah, right. All right. Over the past 2 decades, federal government has made an estimated 2.7 trillion in improper payments, to the majority of which come to the payments of deceased individuals who are no longer alive in government programs. Okay. Social Security Administration made an estimated 72 billion on improper payments between 2015 and 2022. They don't tell you how Social Security also messes with people and tells them you owe something, you got to pay it back. I'm taking some of your money. You have no idea where, but they took it. And then they just won a settlement saying we didn't know that money. They were taking our money anyway. Like, seriously, don't tell me the crap. I think it's on another side. They're looking. And the Center for Medicaid and Medical Services estimated a 1.40 billion in improper payments. So if they're not targeting all these government things, why are they giving you these facts? Because these are what they think is the problem. They're not looking at anything that really is a problem, like the government going on nice cruises or big dinners or whatever at resorts, or writing everything off as a tax, whatever. I mean, sir, if this is a business trip, this is a business meal, this is a business car. I need gas for my business plane. Why don't they give up some of their stuff? Come live my life for a frickin' couple months and tell me you don't need that help.
They don't want to do
It's
that.
bullcrap.
They're not going to do that.
They should. They're not touching anything but people's money who needs it.
I know, I know what you're talking about.
I gotta get some coffee. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna get out of here. See you later.
And it says
When
that
that cup's empty, I'll go
administration
get some
says
more.
that changes could limit things.
Well,
Limit access to benefits for millions.
Jesus.
His Trump administration Social Security changes could limit access for benefits for millions.
Huh?
Yeah, and I'm already seeing stuff like that happening.
Jeez. They voted him in.
He's probably the reason the card got
Hey,
discontinued, and these people
we
won't talk
vote
to
for
you.
him anyways, because I'm gonna suffer the one who. But now they
I
got.
didn't either. And I tell you what, I'm going to stop voting just so I cannot vote for him.
Hey, you know something? Now they're getting all the protests. They got a election coming up, 2016. 2026, right? They said that when it comes up, all the Republicans are going to lose their seats, and the Democrats are going to move back in again. They take all the seats and be gone, and President Trump can't touch anything. They get in.
Yeah,
He can't run for a third term either, so he can forget his ass.
I can't
Third
wait
term,
until
he
he's
can't
out of there.
Should have been hiding the first.
You were
It
going to have
says-
her in there, but you don't want to vote for a woman. That is the reason they should have let her in there.
I would have
He
voted
won.
for her if I knew he was such an idiot. I actually didn't think he was so bad last time, but now I know the difference. I didn't know he was going to do this stuff to people.
I did.
But yeah, that's why now they have these changes on SSI where you can't make no changes over the phone. You have to prove your identity and everything else and your age through either going there or online. Old people don't know how to even use online, and they're too old to go there. They're disabled. Why should they have to? Let them call on the phone.
Yeah, I know.
But the,
I mean, if bad enough, you got to wait 5 years to talk to
they
somebody.
said the internet, a lot of people got on the internet, crashed it like 5 times.
You know what the whole problem is?
Too many people.
The whole problem is, I'll tell now, let me say something, all right? I know my channel is a random chat, and I do let people speak their mind on my channel. Because if they're pissed off, I'm gonna let them speak their mind because to get it off your chest. Because in my
Mhm.
opinion, I don't like Trump either. I never have, and I don't trust him. But it's like listening to the devil. He'll tell you one thing and he'll do the other. I'm sorry.
Well, he has a silver tongue, that's for sure.
Just let it ride. Just let it ride and stuff. And
But don't let it overcome.
Well, let me tell you one thing. I'm glad that we live in the great country of America. We have freedom of
Mhm.
speech. You can
Yeah.
say what you want. You can say whatever you think. It's your opinion. You have a right to your opinion. And if nobody likes it, hey, too bad. Nobody asked. Like, you don't have to agree. I don't care. I don't have to agree with you. I don't hate you because you like him, and you shouldn't hate me because I don't.
Yeah.
But we don't all have to like the same stuff. That's all. But it's probably not affecting you like it is me. I can see it in my life affecting me. And I don't blame Trump for the chickens. I don't blame Trump for that stuff. I blame Trump for all the stuff he's doing that's horrible. And I've been hearing it because I actually listened to the people in Augusta when they were actually fighting for the stuff he's trying to take away.
Mm.
a lot of
And it was Trump's little buddy who said, oh, my grandmother gets Social Security and she wouldn't miss a check if she didn't get it. What are you, an idiot?
Oh, gee.
That's what they're going off. That's stupid.
Yeah, it is.
Ask the grandma, not the dummy who's saying he's rich, but his grandma's on Social Security. Why ain't you taking care of your grandma, you loser?
The whole world,
You freaking got more money, you could take care of a lot of people, but nah,
the whole world should live in any
rich people. That's what it is, always.
The Bible says God don't like the rich people. He don't even like the wicked.
Yeah.
That's the Bible says.
why he didn't come up with a plan when he got into office, because he wanted to fuck everybody.
Yep. He wouldn't give anybody when Harris was speaking to him, he wouldn't come up with his own plan. He didn't have anything. 2025 was his plan. That's gonna hurt everything. 2025.
Yeah, he knew it all the time.
Yeah, it's funny, even the person through SSI, like the person who runs it, Kathleen Roman or whatever, she said if you have to do this, it's going to be so hard for you because it says if you have to go into a Social Security field office, as this new policy requires, it'll take you over a month to make that change. That's because there's always a 2-hour hold on time on the phone to get a call back from Social Security. And then over a month-long wait on an average to get an appointment in the field.
Yeah,
Now,
she
if you
get
need to
laid off
prove your
a lot of
identity,
work.
like 15 days. To me,
Yeah,
that's manipulation. They know you can't make it. They want you to lose it.
Hey, Crystal, they didn't lay off all the employees in the Social Security. They would have.
Huh.
They didn't lay off all the workers. They would have everything out to everybody. They laid them off.
Yep. Yeah, I know. He was paying people
What-
to retire early so that they could not help us, so that we get less help on the phones.
Yeah, what-
So we can't get a hold of
Why
people.
did the Crystal? Why did the Democrats take over the House and the Senate when the elections come up again? They won't have the seats. The Republicans won't have it.
Well, that's
What they're
good.
doing, they're not happy.
I just hope
Yeah,
you
it's
get some
funny. Like I
answers
said,
from
I never got into this stuff. I don't know much about Republicans and Democrats.
I don't know,
I've always been independent because I never wanted to choose sides because I don't understand it. But I do understand when somebody is not good and not doing good stuff for the USA or for people in the USA who really do depend on these things.
I mean, we got people living in tents, sitting on the sidewalks. There's no place for them to go, and Trump goes and takes the friggin'
Little things they have.
They need.
Yeah. The
They
little
have
things
nothing.
they still have. Yeah.
Hmm.
It's sad.
It is right.
Especially Portland. Oh my God, people running around there everywhere, begging for food. And it's like, oh my God, I didn't want to come back here. But people, I think they're gonna get killed because they're gonna eat me. Those people are starving to death.
Yeah, we might get interruptions within 30 days from Social Security. Yeah, it's not good things.
Manicotti, I heard of that. Is that stuffed?
Oh yeah, manicotti's
Is it
delicious.
stuffed? Is it that big shell that's stuffed?
Yeah, it's stuffed with like a ricotta. Yeah, it's like ricotta and like either basil or something. I don't know, but it's a green. Is it basil or? I did one with spinach. I've done ricotta and spinach manicotti that I had a recipe for, but you could put manicotti.
Yeah, but
And I'm sorry, Cajun, if you do like Trump. I used to too myself, and I never listened to my kid when he told me crap. But now I'm starting just to
I'm
see a totally
I'm not
different
worried
side.
about
You know,
you.
not
Ain't hurting me.
insulting you. I understand that we all have different opinions, and I don't care. You know, I don't get mad at people for liking who they like, and I used to too, but not no more.
They're pasta noodles. They're long and like ricotta. Yeah, but I don't know a whole lot about the different pasta stuff. Nah, that's what I was going to ricotta.
Yeah.
That's a cheese. Yeah, but
It's the gritty kind.
what's the wide one about this wide? You know, 2.5 inches wide or so, and a little tall. It's kind of not quite square, or maybe square, and it's stuffed with meat and cheese.
Does it look like a
Now-
circle? Is it something you stuff like
Yeah,
a big
it's a
pipe
pasta
long
you
thing?
stuff. You know, it's a
Yeah.
pocket, and it's not sealed on all edges. Just the top of it. You can open it and put stuff in it, or you put it on one and then you put the other one on top of it and fork the edges. I don't know, but then you put it in a sauce. You know, cook it down in the sauce till the pasta's done, because the meat's already done, and when the cheese melts, it's finished.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of sounds like ravioli, but ravioli's shut all the way. And I know it ain't stuffed shells because
Kind of
those
like
who don't.
ravioli, but like 3 times or 4 times the size.
I've
Big,
never
way bigger.
actually had that kind of pasta. I don't think. I
Hey,
like all
Wayne.
pasta.
Wayne, I want to talk to you. Come downstairs and talk about something, right?
Lasagna noodles.
We're gonna end the
I mean,
stream
I
now.
know those are big, but usually you don't squish them on any sides. Lasagna noodle, you just the layer and stuff. Of course,
Yeah, the
I've seen
lasagna's
lasagna
just
made so
layered.
many different ways.
Corn or carrots. But yeah,
Let me look up.
I don't know. I don't make
manicotti.
Italian style lasagna. So I mean, Italian from Italy style. I don't make that kind, and I don't make New England or not English style either, because I don't put carrots in my lasagna. I don't put a lot of vegetables in there.
they put corn in. Fried it on loaded with gravy.
I don't mess with my lasagna. I thought, certain things should go in lasagna, but I didn't know those things should. I'm like, no. I like my lasagna with just layers of meat, cheese, and sauce.
I see one manicotti image. It's pretty good size, but all the
Yeah.
rest of them are just little rolls, like little
Mhm.
taco wraps, you know,
All right.
Yeah.
taquerias or something.
Yeah, that's about what they
There's
look like,
some big and
manicotti.
there's some that's rolled.
Hmm.
And I had the ones that are big, you know,
Okay.
wide, like this wide, okay, and about that long.
Wow.
They were filled with meat also, and I see one here is filled with meat.
Yep. Yeah,
Got beef
you can
and
fill them with a lot
sausage,
of different stuff.
A
Yep.
lot of states we don't get
beef and sausage and
the
cheese,
last state to get
and
in.
you know, then it was put in a, you know, cooked down in a tomato gravy sauce.
Huh.
Okay.
Interesting.
It's,
Yeah. I
it's
mean,
on
it sounds
beef and
good anyway.
sausage manicotti. It takes an hour and 35 minutes total from start to finish.
Okay, so it is a manicotti.
All
Oh,
right. So I'm going to end the stream now, folks.
that's cool.
I hope you get your answers, Chris. I really do.
They ain't
Um,
called back yet. I ain't got no answers yet.
5 minutes, and nothing more.
Hope you get something because that's ridiculous.
Yep, I'm gonna have to call back again.
I would welcome to you get some answers out of them.
You know, one time I got a person, they wouldn't talk to us until we went back and did the process that keeps making it so you won't talk to them.
Yeah.
You heading out, Wayne?
But okay.
Yeah. I'm already
Okay.
heading out.
All
I
right.
got to do some phone calls and stuff, and I got to do some other stuff too. And then tonight I won't be on because I'll be watching my wrestling. So I'm taking a little break today. So
Yeah, that's good.
All
I'll
right.
probably need one too. I'll probably have a headache again. All right,
I'll
see you
see
guys
everybody
later.
I
I'll see
appreciate
everybody
the link.
tomorrow.
Wayne,
Bye.
good seeing you.
You
Dave,
too.
good seeing
Bye,
you.
Paige.
Crystal, good seeing you up in the panel. Bye, Miss
Yep.
Judy May, good seeing you. Bye,
Everybody have a great
everybody. As
night.
always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all later.
All right.
Abuta.
Bye, Lucha.
Everybody take care and get your problem solved. All right. I
Yep.
hope you get
See
it
you later.
solved.
Me too. Pray for me. I'm gonna need it.
Everybody have a good night now. Here comes the national anthem.